but
we just thought. I mean, it's lost, of course.
Yeah, Queen F8, King G6 or something. But okay, this is not serious. I mean, check and Rook B3 or something.
Yeah, that's exactly. That was exactly my suggestion. You know,
I think also Queen takes F7 is not.
Well, it's probably
Queen takes F5 check, Queen F3 check, Queen takes.
Oh yeah, that's also yeah. Well, I didn't see that.
No, but I mean, this is, no, somehow the game was going maybe a bit too smoothly for me because I got a very nice advantage, and I think maybe Anton was not very familiar with this type of position because F6 I was really surprised by the move F6.
Oh, that was funny because I thought it was normal. Yeah. Well, that's
it's a bit difficult for him to make moves, but F6 is creating weakness, and also after Queen G4, okay, he just cannot stop Knight C5.
Right, let's just let me. Do you want to? Well, I'll do this. Queen G4.
Queen G4, and okay, now Bishop H6 is a threat, and it's quite tactical. And after King H8, Knight C5, he cannot. He has to take on C5, and of course, this is positionally quite awful. I mean,
what did you think? I mean, was A6 not?
I think it's a very good move, A6.
No. I mean here.
Yes. I think it was a better way, but still, let's say Bishop F4, I suppose.
Yeah, this was
Bishop gets to D6.
Yeah. That was exactly
even if I just push before, I'm much better. I mean, I have big advantage, but. Of course, the problem is Bishop F4, and after Queen C7 the problem is A6. I mean, he cannot even get this, although this is pretty bad if I just push before, but I think he cannot even get this, so because Bishop on D6 is a monster, I don't think he can do anything. And after Queen C7, A6 is a very accurate move, and I think basically it's time to resign after A6 position, and I think you have to, okay, B6 maybe was a better option, but it's quite bad also, because I just take CB, Queen B6, B3, and okay, it's simply... Well, it's just lost in my position, and B3 even. Okay, not only, but simply B3, and next Bishop B1, Queen D4, and okay, A7 pawn will fall sooner or later. I'm just a bad position. I mean, of course, you can fight somehow, but you cannot. The problem that you cannot even get Rook D8 here because of Bishop A5, and you cannot even get the line. So, I mean,
well, you know, I think for most of the people watching this, if they had this position with White, they would. They may feel they stand better, but your comment this is practically lost. I understand, but in general, people at home may be counting the pieces, but with your technique.
I was even considering now instead of B3, strangely enough, I think that, here instead of last move B3, even Bishop D5, E D5 and Bishop C3, I think it's simply lost basically. And Bishop to D4 and this A7 pawn, all endgames are lost now, I think. And then simply this A7 pawn will fall sooner or later.
So the problem is that this is the weakness, and after this comes here,
and then
in the end game.
I mean, this is a little bit maybe too primitive way to play, but even this is very strong. No, but I think he should have gone for it, because after B4, I mean, here.
That's this one.
After B8 before, I think it's kind of simply bad. I mean, Rook FD8. Rook A6 is the simplest. Okay, H5 I didn't quite understand, but I don't know.
Well, I almost fell off my chair, right?
No, but I don't know what to. I mean, there is absolutely. I don't actually see what's.
I thought Rook B8. So that was,
Yeah, Rook B8 and maybe Rook A1 was already winning on the spot.
Oh, really?
No, there was some point. No, there was a nice variation here. He could have tried E5. I thought that was, now of course I can do some moves like Bishop E1, but I wanted to fall into the trap to play Rook A1.
Okay.
Because the trap is Knight F4. Yeah, because now Bishop F4 is not so clear. I mean, Bishop C4, Bishop E5, Queen F7. And although probably after Bishop D6 probably still better, but it's not so clear.
Okay.
But I wanted to fall into the trap and to play here Bishop takes F7. Okay, Rook D2, Queen F7, Bishop F4 is lost.
Sorry.
Take. Oppa. Okay, 7. That was my plan. Takes, but it's not over yet, because now Knight E2 check in F1, Queen D8. I thought is the best move probably. I mean, you can play H5 also, but then I thought I check. Okay, King H7, Bishop G6 check.
Is mate.
So Rook D8. Takes, and I think I can take on H5 even. Okay, not necessary, but I can, because after G6 I have Queen D1. Okay, this is what I thought, and the nice line was also that after Rook A7, yes, Queen D8, trying to create threats, and now Bishop D5. I think it's really nice. and rook e8 is kind. Okay, I don't know why I calculated all this, but I just. But h5, I know queen e2 is good. I think again the same problem. I got to relax. I mean, it was so.
That was exactly what I showed to the audience at home.
Anything is winning, you know. I mean, I don't know. Anything wins. I don't know. This maybe wins, but there is some kind of. I mean, some chance. Maybe by chance black escapes. I don't know. But bishop e1. The problem is that yes, somehow. I mean, I thought he was planning to play knight c2, and then okay, I wanted to finish it with this rook b1, and rook f8.
Very elegant. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go finish the variation. Go on. Just f8.
Yes. But otherwise, it's not so bad. But this is.
That's a very nice mate.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah, but the problem is that's what I thought he missed because he was already in time. But he played king g8, and now all of a sudden I started to go totally wrong. I mean, because it looks totally winning, you know. But I wanted to find the fourth win.
How do you see these things? Do you practice on these? Like Susan Polgar, she has these tactical things on her blog spot. You don't do that.
No, only on chess vibes.
On chess vibes, you do the mate in one.
That's all I do. Yeah, but I mean, I was calculating a lot rook f7.
Yeah, that's what.
I couldn't make it. I mean,
that's what I thought.
I wanted very much to win it. Yeah, but I mean, king e7 only move, queen g4, queen g8 only move. Queen f4 now, or queen g3 for instance looks over, but for all of a sudden there is knight d5 and I couldn't make it win. I don't know. Queen d6 check, king f7 looks ridiculous. Check, king g6. I guess something like h4 is still much better fight, but it's okay. Bishop d3 check f5, g4, but it's not knight f6 even. It's not so clear. I mean, there is play. Maybe white is winning, but there is play. Yeah, so. I was that's why here I spend a lot of time because okay. To
me it was clear that this is what you were calculating.
And not only because I mean, in fact, it's almost every move. Even I was thinking about move like h3. I mean, anything is good. I mean, so I was so. I was, but I don't know. But then I thought that c6 is no because
c6 is good.
No, I thought that queen d4. He's planning queen d4. That's why I played c6. I thought that this. I don't know if he saw it or not because this would have been not a bad move, queen d4, if not very strong tactics, because c7 doesn't work. It just takes and takes and okay, I cannot trap his knight, queen d3, knight c6. So after queen d4, now
you've got some we've lost there it is.
Here, now I think I win with rook f7, but it's not so trivial. I mean, rook f7. Okay, I think king f7 is losing. Queen h5 and king e7, c7. This is very important because I take on before check.
Check.
That's very important. But then the problem is rook f7. And queen c4. But now I get c7. Okay, now rook c8 is losing because of rook d7. Also queen b7 probably, but this is very strong because this is mate. Yes. So, but he has after c7, he has rook e8, I thought, only move. And now, I guess, okay, queen b7, I was trying to calculate, okay, queen b7 looks low, maybe queen h5 is in, but, and now some strange thing, queen e2, only move, because rook b7 is, rook g7, king h8.
Isn't this like the Steinitz?
But okay,
whatever he's called.
And finally, I thought that probably this move is winning now. Probably. I mean, takes, but it's not over yet. Maybe this or maybe h4, because here the problem was this. I mean, okay, let's say check here, and I don't know, maybe he can escape somehow. But maybe h3 then, maybe. But okay, anyway, maybe h3 wins, finally. I mean, takes king h2, here and here, probably the simplest. No, here h4. H4, because c8 I'm not checking.
Check.
Okay, anyway, it must be a win, but I was calculating all these lines, and all of a sudden he plays knight d5, which I can see that just should be totally lost here. But and I guess here I started to go wrong, I mean, obviously, because I don't know, again, so many good moves, including h3, and okay, rook d7 I wanted to play first, I don't know why I didn't play. But again, there is no force.
Queen a3 is good as
queen
well.
a3, I mean, so many good moves, I mean, I'm just positionally winning, but Yeah, I don't know. I mean, somehow I started to go wrong here.
Yeah.
And after, actually, how was the game? At some point, well, okay, I think he could have rook c8, bishop b5, queen d6. I completely missed that he's threatening bishop a8 quite often. And here, all of a sudden, I couldn't see anything clear anymore. I mean, it still looks good, but I was thinking about this move just to make a trap for him. Takes, and if this.
So you make these cheap tactical shots.
Yes, that's all I can do. That's all I can. But it never works. You know, that's a problem because I think here knight c7 was a problem.
Yeah, you would make a very good coffee house player.
Yes. I think I am, but I'm just not playing. But maybe in a couple of years.
You'll be there. You'll be there. Yeah.
But here, in fact, he played a very good move, queen c5, and now I just couldn't find anything.
Yeah, but isn't he going knight e7 next move? We didn't check this with the computer, but we didn't see anything wrong with it.
No, finally, you know what I wanted to do is to play this. Okay, check, h2, takes, and bishop d6. I mean, it's difficult to play for him. It's very dangerous in time trouble.
We saw that, but
this is far from what I had. I mean, I was really angry with myself that
you basically screwed up.
But maybe actually this position is quite difficult. In time trouble, I don't know how to play it because there are so many threats. Let's say queen d2. I thought rook d7 probably is possible, and it's still very difficult to play. Objectively, I'm sure a computer would hold it, but in a practical game, in time trouble, it's very difficult. But of course, I mean, I was very angry. But g6 was a very nice surprise because now his king is always weak. I mean, I understand that he was afraid of all kind of bishop d3 stuff, which is coming quite often. But here I already kind of relaxed because he can never really take the pawn. And rook c6, I think it's okay. I think it's just winning for white at this position.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Of course, he shouldn't play g5, but then I push h4. I mean, because of 7th rank. If his pawn would be on g7, okay, maybe he could have steal. I believe it's difficult, but he could have fight it definitely. But with pawn on g6 with such king.
And if he had his pawn, I mean, I know this is fantasy. If he had his pawn on h4 already, and then g5, you still think he's...
No, I mean, it's a long game, but I'm sure it still should be winning.
Okay,
but it's
just a general impression.
Yeah, well, maybe he should have gone h4 then, but I'm not sure he is in time because I'm...
bishop a6.
And then again, then you saw what happened. So all in all, okay, a bit controversial feeling because from one side, okay, won a game, didn't do anything so terrible, but okay, I should play better. At least that's what I think.
You find you wasted some energy.
No, it's not this. It's just that I'm, even if I win, but I'm not happy if I make stupid mistakes. I mean, mistakes which I shouldn't make, and that's why I'm not fully satisfied today.
But your weak chess is the sort of chess that most people aspire to. That's
well, I mean, for the moment, result-wise, it's okay. And in general, I think for the moment, I was playing quite well here, but well, not perfect. I mean.
Okay, if you have a slip-up like that and then you still win,
it's okay.
But still, it annoys you.
Yeah, it still annoys me.
Yes.
So how do you get that out of your system?
Well, I mean, at least I won the game, That's somehow easy. If I wouldn't, then it would be really difficult. But at least I won. But all in all, no, it's just more food for future, just to think, to try to avoid these lapses, because unfortunately, I do it from time to time. I mean, you remember some games when I did even worse than this. So I guess it's maybe already old age, which I'm experiencing. And that's also...
We were just talking about you, like you're
the oldest one left.
Yeah, but we thought you were extremely youthful and energetic and strong at the moment.
No, in general I feel okay, but I guess on the 4th hour, 5th hour, maybe you start to pay a bit, because, well, normally I should not make... I mean, I should see mate in 3, I should see, with 10 minutes on the clock.
It's not quite mate in 3, you exaggerate. It's a bit of an exaggeration.
You also have this feeling that many people would like to have his problems.
So, Vladimir, thank you very much. We're going to evict you, and we're going to invite Maxime Vachelagrave, who's...
Thanks for being here, and
as well. I didn't see you.
Thank you.
So thanks.